Alright guys, welcome back to Total Crypto for another video, and in today's video we could be jumping straight into Apecoin, as I can see some potentially decent move coming in, and it looks like I just might have to ape in also on this project, because looking at this chart from a weekly perspective, it looks like we made our way to the up. We came back down to this level, but as we can see here, this bottom is higher than this bottom over here, which makes it a decent double bottom. And if we zoom in slightly, we can actually see the price actually steadily moving its way up, which gives me a strong confidence that we should quite easily come back up to this level right up there. Now, if this was to happen within the next several weeks, from here to there, it will give us an easy 88% move to the upside. But if you measure it from the week, it'll be roughly at 103% move to the upside. I don't always like to measure from the week, unless if I go down to the smaller time frame, where you can see exactly that wick there becomes a body. But from the weekly perspective, it's been pulled back down and printed the candle right up here. So that gives me a 91% move to the upside. Of course, we're not here for 1x, we're looking for multiple x's. But for the meantime, we do need to come back up and break this level right there. Because if we look to our left, it looks like there are some clear invalidations right over here. The current price for Ape is at $1.23. If we come back up here, that will put us at $3.41. However, if we zoom out slightly, or even much more, we can see from KuCoin exchange, the highest it's ever been is at $27. So what I'll do, let me pull out the horizontal line so we can see its all-time high on this exchange. It'll be roughly around about there. And in order for us to climb up to that level, to the very top, that will give us at least 2,114% move to the upside. That is not too shabby. I do believe we can quite easily beat that level and go into discovery price and go much higher. In fact, why don't we quickly show you now where do I believe Apecoin will end up in this bull season. Bear in mind, guys, this is only a prediction, speculation from my end, because not only have I been in the space for many years now, but sometimes being in the space for as long as I have, or any one of you guys, you know that sometimes when we do see the price exponentially explodes and goes well above its all-time highs, we could continue to rip the market up until when we see the first major pullback. If we go back up and to hit that same level and we don't break it, we could continue make a moves down, and that could spill the end of the bull season and go into bears. But we're not focused on that right now. We'll talk about that later in the future when that part happens. But until then, we want to try to maximize our gains and try to make that bank. So I pulled out the Fibonacci retracement tool to its all-time highs, back towards its all-time lows, roughly round about down here. Roughly round about down, let's say down here even. And if we scroll up, we can see where the Fibonacci retracement tool ends, and it will end up roughly around about $112. So potentially, during this mega bull season coming up, we could expect to see Apecoin to hit a roughly around about I just said a few seconds ago, $112. Now that would be a huge gains for any of us. So that's what I'm actually aping into this project, because I do believe we can go there. I have as much clue as you all. I'm just looking at the technical analysis. I haven't checked out their socials, so I'm not quite sure what's going on behind the scene, but hopefully there should be some decent fundamental news coming out also from the Apecoin. I'm sure they're working on something behind the scenes. I'm not quite sure what that is, so apologies for not doing my research on their fundamentals, but I'm just purely looking from their technical analysis. So that's my prediction for this coin. I do believe we can firstly easily hit $27, but ultimately I reckon I reckon we should be able to hit over $100 per Apecoin. But guys, what do you reckon? Do you think this is possible? Also, have you been aping in? Are you holding huge bags? Are you bullish or not bullish? And do you have any of the NFTs? Let me know all that in the comments. So guys, this will be the end of the video. But just before we go, I would say, if you ask me, where do I reckon you all should enter? Guys, this is not financial advice, just showing you exactly what I'm doing. If you do find it useful and informative, and you believe you're learning something new from my channel, then guys, yeah, I'll be looking to add a lot more around about over here, with at least the first expectations of hitting our way up to this level, and only once until we break up higher from this level, whilst I'm still entering down there. Let's say, for example, we do something like this. Let's say once we do break up from this level, we should be expecting a move something like this, followed by a retest, then hopefully a continuation to the upside. And once that happens, guys, and I'm still holding this position right over here, once we do go back up here, come back down there, then I'll be adding more to my bag there, because each time from here we do see a pullback, I'll be looking to add more to my bags. So once we do reach that $27, I should be in mega profits. And if I hold until well, at least until the end of the bull season, we could be expecting at least over $100 per Ape coin. So I'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much for tuning in. Guys, do me a favor, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you'll be updated with all my latest content and videos. If you haven't done so already, head over to my channel, scroll down, check out my last few videos, and I'll see you all in the next one.